exotic and collectible gem. And by the way, at 9 o'clock tonight, you'll have the opportunity to see more exotic gemstones. And this is certainly one of them because this is fire orange in a sapphire. It takes so long to accumulate enough of these to do anything. And we have almost 3 carats in a beautiful fire sapphire band ring. It sold out when we offered this more than 2 months ago. Finally back in stock, and it's $37.48 on your credit card. This is a showpiece. This is truly for the gemstone collector. This is for the woman who is looking for something beyond special. You want something that celebrates the collectability of gemstones as well as the beauty. And when you think about sapphires, when you think about normally most of the sapphires that are mined are blue, very few of them will ever be this color. In fact, did you know that sapphire was a favorite stone for rings and brooches of the medieval kings in Europe? Following this period, the clergy in the late Middle Ages favored the stone and wore it as a symbol of heaven. But we are talking about a sapphire that is so rare, so difficult to come by, that very few people have ever even had the chance to see it. So to be able to bring it to you today, even for us as the largest retailer of colored gemstones in the U.S., this is a thrill. It was appraised at $270, lowest appraised price. We're doing it for $149.90, and we have it on FlexPay for $37.48. I'm going to have to ask you if you can use express automated ordering. That's really going to be the fastest and the easiest way to get through on this one. I love the width of it as well, because what we did is we really showcased all of that bright orange sapphire, 3/4 of an inch in the length. Look at that, 3/4 of an inch in the length, and then you get something that tapers down in the back for comfort. It's almost like a shield style ring. And when you think about orange sapphires, we all think of the famed Podparacha. Obviously, this is a sister to the Podparacha sapphire. Now, if this were true Podparacha, we'd be looking at tens of thousands of dollars, but it is a true fire orange sapphire. That's why it's so difficult, so hard for us to get, but the end result is something that is amazing. No question about it, amazing. We will do a last call. The great news is if you are on the phone lines, you will get this. Now, we also want to remind you, very popular just